Afternoon, guys. Sorry for the delay. The weather wasn't really helping me out here. It was raining the whole time, so it just have a break now. We're going to use it. So what we're looking at right now is the Route 46 and Route 10 intersection here in Ledgewood. This is the Sinkhole traffic being detoured through here. So far, so good. 10 West looks a little backed up right now. You know, we're from the semi-truck back. So this is our look at Route 10 West, guys. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time. The Route 10 West looks a little backed up. There is a good amount of cars coming eastbound too on Route 10 right now. But we're gonna hang out here, watch the intersection, get a gauge of how many cars are slowing everybody down. I'm still fiddling with my tripod here. Trying to get it level. Alright, so if you guys don't know, it's your first time tuning in. You're finding me off the Facebook page. Obviously, you know about the sinkholes, but for those of you who don't, a section of Route 80 in Wharton, New Jersey was built over abandoned mine shafts and mine tunnels, and they have happened to collapse recently. It went from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So I'm hoping every time they say it's safe, I hope it's safe the next time, because they told us it was good on the one side and then that got a hole. So as New Jersey people, we just got to take it, man. I mean, it sucks, but hopefully they get it fixed quick. That's all we could ask for. The traffic's pretty thick at this intersection. 46 looks a little bit clearer than 10. So if you got to go anywhere, jump on 46 while you can. Hopefully this weather holds off for us, because if it gets too wet, I got to leave. But yep. We got 10 West packing up. Let's see, go down there. Just going all the way back. So guys, if you're on 10 West right now, it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. I'm just going to let you guys watch for the most part today. But you're looking at the intersection of Route 10 and Route 46 here in Ledgewood. Man, this rain is going to put a damper on this, I think. Guys, welcome to the live traffic update cam. As we can see over to my right, Route 10 West is it's moving. The kind of breaks right here, and you can start flowing up the hill a little bit, but it's going to be a struggle getting to this intersection. 46 on the other hand across from us looks pretty good. So I'll show you back over here, guys. Route 10 West is stacking up pretty good. .46 is looking pretty good right now, guys. Route 10 is backing up. Hey Daniel, welcome to the room. Oh, we zoomed in on accident. Sorry about that, guys. So what we're looking at right now is Route 46 and Route 10 in Ledgewood, New Jersey. So now you can start seeing on the 46 sides across the street, right in the middle of your screen there. I'm anticipating it starts to pile up in about a half hour or so. So across the street's gonna be pretty packed. The same with Route 10 West. Right now it's kind of moving. I don't see anybody doing more than 20, 30 miles an hour. But it is backing up quite a bit. I'm gonna turn you back out here towards the intersection. Let you guys get an idea of the traffic. Whoa, Nelly. What was that all about? Well, that's not a good sign. We'll pray for them. Hopefully they're okay, whoever it is. Hey! They need to watch the road a little bit better. They were just out on the shoulder pretty hard. So if it's your first time joining us, guys, welcome to the room. I'm Jersey Jay. I'm trying to cover the traffic in Route 10, Route 46 area today. Give you guys an idea. It is moving. Even though it's wet out, people are still getting around, so still moving. My screen got wet, tried to wipe it off, and boom, I started zooming in and stuff. I think Route 10 is going to be a little bit of a headache, guys. Route 46 seems to be opening up a little bit now. I don't see as many cars coming as before. But then again, it is a little early. Want to say I hope everybody's being safe out there. It is wet, you know, drive a little bit more cautiously today. And if you haven't already, guys, you just joined us, smack that like, share, subscribe button. Share this with somebody that you might think is in this traffic. I'm letting you guys see what's going on so you can kind of gauge it yourselves, you know. Everybody's different. So, Route 10 West is backed up at the light here. See, Route 10 East here. Route 10 East is backed up a little as well. I think the ambulance and the police officer went that way, so there's probably something going on that's backing these guys up right now. But Route 10 West seems to be flowing. It's not stop and go, that's for sure. But East seems to be a little headache over there somewhere. We'll have to figure that out. So again, Route 46 East, West, guys, 46 West is going to be a little bit better option than Route 10 right now. Route 10 seems to be backing up a little bit. 10 West is backing up. Great. Some farm equipment they're moving. So here's 10 West, guys. So 46, guys, seems pretty clear. Route 10 doesn't look that bad right now. But yeah, if it's your first time in the chat, say hi. Say hi to whoever that's watching too. You guys want to do an interview about how the traffic's affected you and your life and your family and everything, shoot me an email at jerseyj2022@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. What are you doing over there? I think he's going to change the light pattern. I'm not positive, but I think he might be doing that. I know someone said that they had to change the pattern because there were some streets where the turns off to the side road weren't necessarily important at that time of the morning or afternoon. So one of the officers said they had to mess with him a little bit. But here we are, guys, intersection of Route 46, Route 10, Ledgewood, New Jersey. We're doing a live traffic report about the sinkhole traffic that's cutting through here. All the detours off of Route 80. Is this guy gonna come and hang out with me? Are you coming over here, bro? So we're looking at Route 10 East, guys. The Route 10 East is backed up a little bit. I can't see it that far ahead of it, but I'm assuming that the cop and the ambulance went that direction, so that might have something to do with this traffic on the eastbound side of 10. On the westbound side of 10, it is actually moving. I mean, these guys are stopped at the light, but once I could see them coming down the hill here, they're cruising pretty good. This intersection, now I'll tell you guys, it's a hot spot for stuff. We had a little road rage incident this morning. Some lady yelling at somebody. Let's see. All right, we got live chat going now. I don't know if it was on before. Mike, if you're watching, I'll give you a call back in about a couple hours. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to, I just tried to send a link to somebody quick. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're looking at the intersection of Route 46 and Route 10 here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. If you haven't heard, we had mine shafts collapse and cause sinkholes in the middle of our highways. And then they told us it was okay and it was good to go on the other side, and then we got a sinkhole on the other side. So we really want to make sure that things are good this time before anybody starts driving on the highway. But from what I hear, it's going to be about 2 months, maybe more. Governor Murphy for New Jersey, he got on air yesterday or the day before. I think he was here over the weekend, and he said that he's going to be giving discounts to people that use public transportation. Oh, MJ, what's up, buddy? But he's going to be giving discounts for public transportation, and he's going to allow the whole work from home and try to shoot that idea at everybody. But for those of you who can't work from home and can't take public transportation, maybe you don't need to go on this road every day, all day. Maybe you want to go to a doctor's appointment or drop the kid off somewhere. It's just good to know, what it looks like out here. That's why I'm trying to do what I'm doing right now. But don't. Hey, it's probably better that way anyway, dude. You're good. You're good. My buddy Mike, shout out to Mike P, man. He's a good guy. Helped me out a lot. But as you see, guys, Route 10 East, I don't know what's going on up there. We may take a ride up there in a second. Let's see. If it stays like this for like another light or two, I might go up there. I just don't feel like getting soaking wet from these puddles on the side of the road. So Route 10 West doesn't seem to be that bad of traffic right now. It seems like it's much better than yesterday. But as I was saying this afternoon, guys, everybody works towards the city. They all work towards New York and everything like that, and Newark and East Orange and all those city areas. So they'll travel all the way from here, from PA, all the way over that way. And usually Route 80 for us is a straight shot to the city. But, if anything happens, it messes up traffic bad. This right now is messing up traffic so bad that they have cops at every intersection. They got cameras at the traffic stops. There's undercovers rolling around too at intersections just to make sure you guys are doing the right thing. But oh my goodness. I'm praying, man, I don't see anything bad happen in front of me. What are we even streaming for, like 20 minutes or so? 40 minutes? All right. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smack that like, share, subscribe button. Ring that notification bell so you know when I go on. It helps out. It helps the channel. It helps me. And it helps you. So, yeah. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. We also have a cool membership called the Jersey Freedom Fighters. And it's a little group you can join. It's my extra stuff. You get to see extra footage of things we did or unseen stuff. I get a couple special emojis, things like that. Different tiers get different things for the members. But you can join the membership on the channel as well. I do have merch. I don't have the merch website on my description, but I could probably add that after later. But if you want to buy sweatshirts, t-shirts, things like that, I do have those available. So like I said before, maybe it's the weather, maybe everybody stayed home today, I don't know, but 46 looks pretty clear from where I can see. And you can see how Route 10 West traffic is going, they're moving. Yeah, I feel bad for the semi-truck drivers too, man. You know, a lot of them can't take the back roads that we could take, you know, as people in cars and stuff. They got to take totally different roads sometimes, puts them way out of the way. I know this has got to be some kind of inconvenience for these guys. But shout out to all the truckers, you know. Without those guys, we wouldn't have stuff on the shelves. So shout out to the truckers. You guys are doing great. This is the first time I've seen the officer out of the car. I don't know if it's because I'm here or if he's dealing with something with the lights over there or something, but it's pretty cool. I didn't think he was going to get out of the car. About that. All right. I need a little fruit punch, a little sugar boost here. Cigarettes are getting too expensive, man. I'd have a cigarette right now, but I'm trying to quit. It's really hard. All right, so 46 East. is getting a little jammed up down there. And we got the traffic over here on Route 10 West. Route 10 West is where the semi-truck is driving through right now. It stopped raining. I'm considering maybe going for a ride to show you how the roads look up a little further. If you guys are down with that, smack that like button real quick. Give me a better idea of if I got a good idea now or not. But I do appreciate you guys all being here and hanging out and watching. I hope I'm some bit of a help. If I'm not, that's okay. I had some free time. We'll pan back over here to Route 10 West. I'm on the eastbound side, so the westbound's on the other side, guys. And it seems to be moving pretty good. It doesn't seem to be that bad right now. So you guys are just joining us. It's we're looking at the intersection of Route 10, Route 46 over here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. We are covering traffic over here from the Sinkhole detour. A portion of our Interstate 80 collapsed due to some old abandoned mines underneath it. So we got a couple holes, then they told us it was okay, and then we got a couple more. So they shut down both sides of 80. Everybody that's got to go east or west has to come basically around through here or maybe one or two other spots. But this, everybody keeps asking me to come back to this spot. It is a very well-known spot for car accidents, police interactions, things like that. I'm just, I'm just showing you guys what I see. Try to give you a little help, an update. Hey, K9's back. Hey, K9, how you doing? Ah, I see. Nice. So we got a little backup at the next light over here in Ledgewood on Route 10 East. There's a small backup, maybe possibly an accident. Some emergency vehicles went by that way earlier. And it's been doing this at pretty much every light. Things are picking up right now though, guys. There's a lot more cars going east than I thought would be. But let's pan over here, we'll show you that. There's a whole ton of them. Look at that. All the way back, all the way out. So, if you guys know someone in this traffic, give them a shout. Tell them turn off the Jersey J, watch the traffic live. Oh, we got a beeper. Got a beeper. He must not have gone the 10 feet ahead of himself too fast enough. Give you guys a look over here. Okay, 46 West is getting a little busier. 46 West is a little busier. That's where these cars are coming from across the street. It does look like it's picking up. Getting a steady trickle here. I mean, I still think you're pretty good from Ledgewood up towards Kenville area and stuff. I think you're pretty good on 46. Especially going eastbound right now. If you're going westbound, you might get tied up a little bit with traffic, but it seems to have been a trickle. I can't call it too well from here. I'm just trying to show you guys this intersection only because it's one of the main hubs over here that you got to go through. So I'd like to do some interviews with people. If you're driving around, you got nothing to do, come stop by over here. Right. Let's see. I think at 4 o'clock I'm going to get back on the road and start showing you guys a little up and down the hill here what we're dealing with. Guys, if you're in dump trucks driving through here, please be safe. And semis, I mean, please, it's like every time I turn around I hear somebody's brakes almost failing here. So in a couple minutes we're gonna get back on this road here probably. Dude, it's wet. Yeah, K9, it's wet. And dude, yeah, I know, White Castle, it's across the street. I was just thinking of that, man. I can go for a couple sliders right now. Come back over here. I'll show you Route 10. Route 10, guys, this thing here. We're on the eastbound side. Westbound seems to be moving. I'm gonna go take a ride up 10 though, just to see what's going on. I can go for White Castle though. Yeah, man, MJ, you got me thinking about the White Castle now. I am hungry. So that's 10 West, guys. You see the cars trickling up to the light. It doesn't look like it's bumper to bumper or stop and go or anything like that. 46 West. Let's give you a little higher view here. 46 West, guys. That's all the way down there. There we go. So Route 10 West is getting, it's picking up. The traffic's picking up right now. I mean, I'm really surprised. Eastbound on 10's got a good amount of cars going here. As I said before, we are at the intersection of Route 10 and Route 46 in Ledgewood, New Jersey. Ah, sorry to hear that, MJ. Damn. All right, what do you guys think? Do you think I should take you down the road here? And then come back to this this spot? What do you think? Sorry guys, I'm going to throw you around a little bit here. Give you guys whiplash. Let's see how well I can pull this off. We're doing tripod in hand while e-biking down the street. This will be a first for me. Let's try it. See what we get. Okay. All right, we're riding, guys. Let's go check out what's up on Route 10 East here. I'm not gonna go too fast because I don't feel like getting soaking wet for these puddles. All right, we're gonna take a little detour here. Taking a detour, guys. Light them up. I don't think they were expecting that to happen. All right, here's Route 10, guys. Route 10 West on my left-hand side. I don't know if you can see. Left-hand side, I got Route 10 West. I'd like to get up here a little farther and see how long the line is. But at the same time, we gotta stay safe out here, you know? I'm going by all these food places and all I smell is food. Yum, yum, yum. All right. So not so bad. Not so bad. I was expecting to see a lot more cars on the left-hand side on 10 in the westbound area. But it don't look that bad. Now I'm going to bring you guys down by 46. Man, I am testing my balance today. So you got Main Street across the street from us. That ties in to another back road that cuts through here. There we go. We got 14 people in the room now. See, all I had to do was start riding my bike down the road in an unsafe manner, and all of a sudden everybody pops up. Don't get too crazy though, guys. I will not get into any kind of accident. I'm avoiding it at all costs here. Let me go. Yes. I'm going. My camera's definitely going to get wet on this one. Oh, I go for coffee. Yep, guys, you want to buy me a cup of coffee? I won't feel bad about it, you know? I got my Cash App, PayPal in the description for a reason. I suggest that people don't send me super chats because the super chats and everything, YouTube takes a huge percentage of what I get through YouTube. So if you are trying to help me out, it's not mandatory, but it's always gratefully accepted. Yeah, Hummer, all right. So let's take a ride up here, 46 West. I'm going up 46 East. I'm not sure how the footage is. I can't imagine it's that good. I could probably got some water on there. We're gonna go up the road here and check out exactly what it looks like at the next light. Say it's Howard Boulevard. Let's go check. Because really all the traffic should be coming at us. And it's really not. It's not that bad today. I am not in other spots. Maybe everybody figured this was going to be horrible and they took a different way. I don't know. But all right. To the end of the road here. Howard Boulevard, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Howard Boulevard, not too bad. Let's see. We'll take a ride ski over here. So this is the Howard Boulevard traffic, guys. It's not that bad. Everything seems to be moving all right now. Do you guys see our gas prices? Woohoo! All right, I can't see while I'm driving. I can't see if you guys are texting or chatting or anything, so I'm sorry for that. I think we're gonna head back to the original spot there. All right, there we go, guys. 10. I should just stay over here by the officer. But 10 West is getting pretty packed up, guys. Actually, much better spot for footage. So there's your look at Route 10 West going up the hill towards Opakong. I feel like I should just post up right here real quick. I'll see if he gets upset. Hello, Foxy Loxy. K9 Gaming, yeah. When I'm cruising around, man, I can't see the screen. But, yeah. Have fun in the chat, guys. Talk to each other. If you're new to the Jersey J channel, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button. Ring that notification bell for when we go live. Um, yeah. So as you can see, guys, Route 10 West is packed up pretty good right now, all the way over here to Ledgewood. And 80 is in that direction. So you get to Route 80 up there at the junction, which is another hot spot that we might go visit next week or tomorrow. We'll see. If any of these things go good. I think I'm gonna try some here. Let's see. I like this spot for footage, so. It gives me a better look over here at 10. We just went up 46 West. It didn't look that bad. But Route 10 is packed up pretty good right now, so expect some delays, guys. So if you guys just joined us, we're at the intersection of Route 46, Route 10 in Ledgewood, New Jersey. The reason I'm out here is to show you the traffic that's being detoured due to a couple sinkholes on Route 80 in Wharton, New Jersey. So if you haven't already, check out that story. It's kind of crazy. No one was hurt, thank God. So there was no casualties. There was no damage to vehicles other than our normal road damage. But everything was good. So I'm happy to report that at least. Now, when we're coming off of 46 to our right there's the on-ramp for 46. And what happens is everybody got to stop a second time at this light. So this light ahead of me right here, I'm stopped at a light and there's another light up there. So you kind of get screwed over sometimes when you're on this left side, when you're on 10 itself. I'm thankful that the rain stopped long enough for me to come out here and do this. The wet roads don't make any of this any easier or less stressful. So if you're out there today, guys, I feel for you. I know it hurts sometimes to have to go through all this crap and these traffic and all these detours, but it's not going to be forever. So just keep that in mind. It's only temporary. There is a lane that ends up there too, and they got to merge from 3 lanes to 2 lanes. So my boy Bill is texting me. I can't text him back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I think I lost you for a second there. So we got Route 46, guys. Route 46 westbound seems to be getting filled up a little bit. It's over. You guys can see that. So the traffic coming off of 46 right now, heading into Route 10 West, picking up a little bit. 10 West is is pretty slammed, but it is moving a little bit. If you guys are new to the channel or you just like what you see, smack that like button. It's the best way to tell me that I'm doing a good job and you want to see more. If you subscribe, you become part of our family here. Ever expanding family. We're definitely gotten a lot more truckers through here. Oh. All right. There is a hospital down Route 46 in Dover, guys, so a lot of the ambulance and stuff come down 46 a lot. We'll just pray everybody's okay out there. So ahead of me, guys, what you're looking at is Route 10. I'm on the westbound side, the median by the Route 46 and by the officer. And we are looking at Route 10 east traffic coming down the hill. Seems to be moving. Everybody's turning on to 46, it seems like. Route 10 west is a little different. Like I said, all these lights don't help anything either, you know. But they're all necessary. Everything was put there for a reason, so. I got about 45 minutes left with you guys. Oh, hey, Shirley. You did live in Oak Ridge. Okay. Arizona, nice. My friend's son lives out there. We're going to be going out to Arizona in a year or two. But yeah, Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge, they've been seeing a lot of traffic over there due to the sinkholes too, because a lot of people think it's going to be easier to go down Route 23. Then, you meet up with 46, Route 3, 80, all that down there towards the city. But I got to tell you, it seems like Route 10 and 46 are like the main hubs. But people have been calling me and letting me know about Route 23 is a little banged up too. Unfortunately, there's no train that can drop me and my e-bike off close enough to Oak Ridge to see how the traffic is out there. But I can stick around Morris County a little bit here. I can get through a couple different places. But Shirley, yes, thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't already, smack that like, share, subscribe button. Share this with a family member or somebody you know that might be in this traffic, and it helps the channel out as well. But enjoy your stay. I hope you get a little entertained I try to do some funny stuff. I don't know. There's nothing really funny about traffic, you know? It kind of stinks. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Shirley, I am not 100%. My friend said the town's right outside of Phoenix, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of it. I'm not very familiar with Arizona. I just know it's hot as hell over there in the summertime, so hopefully we can go over there in like fall when it's not so hot. Alright guys, you see the line of traffic on both sides of Route 10. Route 10 East is moving a lot faster than Route 10 West. Route 10 West, they seem to be stopping at the top of that hill. If you guys can't see, it's all the way up to the top of that hill, and there's another light with a car wash, and then you go up a little bit and there's another exit for 80. But right now I'm dreaming of food. I'm dreaming of something to eat on the way back there. So but surely, I mean, I'd be more than happy to meet up and say hi if we're close enough in Arizona when we go. You know, do a live stream of the road trip. But yeah, if you want to send some information or, you know, cool places to visit while out in Arizona, my email is jerseyj2022@gmail.com. Yeah, that'd be super cool, Shirley. You know, what's funny about that is I ignored the whole thing. I didn't jump into it. I didn't, you know, tackle the subject. I went out on a spur of the moment. I'm like, you know what? Let me go look up in the sky, see if I see anything. I went on a cloudy day, so I didn't see anything. And that's the extent of my UFO hunt. But I mean, hey, listen, the drones out there, or UFOs, or whatever they are, I'm hoping that we learn about them and we figure it out, because not knowing information is kind of worse than knowing it, you know? We don't know what their, you know, intentions are or anything like that. If they're real, if they exist, I have no idea. I've never personally had any kind of drone, UFO, unidentified object in the sky, except for once. We were in Ohio. I think we were right outside East Palestine. I was staying at the hotel that the people that were driven out of their houses by the train disaster, they were staying there as well. But we looked up at the sky and there was some weird thing going on. Then an officer pulled up and he pulled out his camera and started looking, and we couldn't figure out what it was, but I don't think we ever will know. So as you guys can see, I'll zoom in a little over here. All the way to the top of that hill and over the hill. That's Route 10 West, guys. Route 10 West out of Ledgewood. I'm sitting in Ledgewood right now looking up towards Topeka. And it's crawling. It's crawling. Barely. It's crawling. But, yep. Traffic seems to be picking up quite a bit over here on 10. Route 46 seems to be picking up. I'm going to show you guys over there. So Route 46 has picked up quite a bit. We're definitely getting a lot more cars into the intersection than earlier. Surely, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't really followed too much news, politics, any of that in a while. The only reason this caught my eye is because I live close to, well, kind of close to where the sinkholes happen. So I'm able to take a train, then I got to take my bike and I ride down to here. But unfortunately, the Governor Murphy said it was going to take quite a bit of time. But I'm not seeing any more. I haven't seen drones. I used to see them around the city area when I lived by Patterson. They had drones out all the time doing surveillance on gangs and stuff like that. But I mean, for around here, up in the mountains here, nothing. I haven't really seen too much. But yeah, I haven't been paying attention to much out in the world right now. I spent the last year and a half trying to get my life back together. So that is a constant thing that I got to do. Yes, and as well, if anybody wants to drop me a couple bucks, leave me a tip for hanging out, I'm not opposed to it. It's not mandatory. It's definitely appreciated. But I had someone earlier text me and ask me what my Cash App was. It's pinned in the comment section. I prefer that over super chats and stuff. That's the only reason why I say anything, because the super chats, the donations through YouTube, they take, I think it's a huge percentage. I'm not exactly sure. It's almost half, if not more. But YouTube takes too much money, so. Yeah, it must be nice not dealing with traffic. Unfortunately, all the people out here are going to be in for it for the next few months. Unfortunately, I don't know. The governor came by and he said, you know, he's expediting things and he's making executive orders so that way if you take public transportation, it can be at a discount. And if you work from home, it'll also be a benefit to not having so many cars on the road. But that was his idea of how to fix it so far. They're talking about, you know, collapsing the soil and everything there and re-going over the same spot. There was talks of like some kind of bridge, the bridge over the work area. Yes, surely, yes. Picatinny Arsenal, one of our military bases here in New Jersey. It happened not too far from the military base. It was like the intersection almost for like Route 15 and 80. At first, it started out as one hole on the eastbound side, I believe. And then it went to 2 holes, and then 3 holes. And they're like, hey, everything's fine. And then we had another one on the westbound side. So a lot of people in New Jersey right now don't know what to trust. I would trust your eyes and your ears. If you see it or hear it, you know, in front of you, not on some Facebook or YouTube comment. If you see it, actually see it, then you can believe it. But I take everything with a grain of salt nowadays. I don't really believe 90% of what's online. It's purely entertainment to me right now. If I'm looking for facts, I go out and I do my research and I try to find it myself. But Picatinny Arsenal, man, home of the Picatinny Rail, which is an adaptive attachment for your firearms. It holds scopes and night vision and bipods and lasers and flashlights and stuff like that. So you could optimize your weapon. But that came out of Picatinny Arsenal. So that's how it got its name. Little firearms facts while we're hanging out. 46 is definitely a lot worse than it was earlier. Everyone on the right hand side here coming off that off ramp is coming from 46. I don't want to move because I think I got a pretty good spot here, but I'm not staying on forever. I got a little bit over a half hour, maybe a half hour or so. Honestly, I just want to end the stream so I can go get something to eat. But I could hold off for a little longer for you guys. If you do live in the area, guys, I would suggest that you try to like do your errands later or after traffic, just so it's not so painful. Because I know people, I was one of them. We ran out of the house the other day. I said, why don't we cut through Route 10? And where was I with Mike? I was with MJ, the guy that was just here. And we ended up sitting in like an hour of traffic to get to a 10-minute ride. So it does get a little crappy having to deal with this stuff, but it comes with the territory, you know. We live in New Jersey. Our roads aren't known for being the best. Huge potholes, especially on like the turnpike. But thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That way, anytime I go live, it'll come up in your feed. If you hit the notification button, it'll come up as a notification that I'm going live or I came out with a new video. So I do a lot of live streaming. I don't do any kind of prep. I just come out, I throw things at the wall and see what sticks. But right now, the only thing that's sticking is these people to these lights. So Route 10 going up towards Hopakong and going towards 80 exit is pretty bad. It's I'll just give a little zip around. If anybody just joined, I'm at the intersection of Route 10 and Route 46 over here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. And I'm giving you guys a live feed to show you what traffic looks like so you can plan for it a little better. We have traffic because a section of Route 80 going through Wharton, New Jersey collapsed due to some mine shafts under the ground. So all right, thank you so much, Shirley. It was a pleasure talking to you. Have a great afternoon. Stay dry over there. Arizona is pretty dry here, but at least you don't have rain like today for us. Guys, 46, we got people from 46 coming down now. Oof. All right, so Route 46 after this line of cars right here, it looks like it calmed down a little bit. Route 46 west, that is. Route 10 east and west. Considerable amount of traffic going on right now. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat, guys. If you do want to chat, hit that subscribe button and I'll let you into the chat room. A subscription is free, it doesn't charge you. Thanks, Shirley. I surely will. Who's this? Damn, I'm good. Go out and be traffic control. I don't need to do that. There's a guy doing traffic control right next to me. I appreciate it, though. Thanks for the suggestion, you know. Maybe I'll put a vest on, jump in the middle of the street, and pretend I'm that. But I probably won't. See, it's getting later in the afternoon when all the trolls wake up from their Mountain Dew and Cheetos parties they had watching porn all night. So now they're going to come and jump in here, but I'm not going to call them out. I'm just going to let them expose themselves, and you guys can judge. I ain't going to bother. So as you can see, guys, Route 10 West is backed up all the way into the Ledgewood area here. Route 46 is clearing up a little bit, not as bad as it was earlier. I mean, either way, you're not going anywhere fast around here. So if you're late for an appointment, reschedule. Because a trip that'll take you 10 minutes will take you about 40 minutes, 50 minutes right now. So just plan ahead, plan according to, you know, what you guys can see here. Well, welcome to the channel, guys, if it's your first time. Once you get off of here today, go check out the rest of the videos I got. I got a lot of different things that we did in the past. I got a couple hundred videos, so definitely check that out. We were involved with the truckers convoy going across the country down in Maryland, down in Hagerstown, Maryland. We were part of freedom groups all up and down the coast. We do little tours of places, Kitty Hawk, Davy Crockett's original house. I've done some pretty cool videos. There we go. It's been a while since I've done lives, so I'm a little rusty. I'm forgetting stuff at home, drinks and stuff like that. So what you guys are looking at, I'm on the Route 10 46 median here with the officer on my right. And we're taking a look at the traffic going on Route 10 West going into the Hopatcong area. Going in that direction, it's actually going in the direction of 80. Most of these people are trying to hop back on 80, I believe. But this will be the scene for the next couple months. So if you guys are just tuning in, the reason we have all this traffic is due to a couple sinkholes that we had on Route 80 in Jersey here. All the traffic's being diverted through our, through Ledgewood, through all these different outlets, but most of the people are coming through here. So if they're getting off 80, they're going to probably get off around here and then go down Route 10 or Route 46, bridge over, Berkshire Valley Road, get to 23, whatever they got to do on the usual basis. It's just going to take a little longer today, But I hope everybody's well in the group. I hope you're staying safe out there. Yeah, guys, I'm going to give it another 20 minutes or so. I'm probably going to come out here tomorrow morning, and then again tomorrow night around 4 o'clock. We got here is a live look at what the traffic looks like on 46 and Route 10 right now over here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. If you guys are having trouble getting into the chat room, it's on subscribers only mode, so you're gonna have to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost any money to subscribe. It helps the channel out. It helps you guys find us faster for the next video. So hopefully everybody can get on board. So guys, we're at the intersection of Route 10, Route 46 over here in Ledgewood, New Jersey. 46 is a lot better than it was. Route 10 is just going to be jammed up right here. It's just going to how it's going to be. So somebody was just saying something. I don't know what they were saying. I really didn't pay attention. He said something. Let's see. Okay, the difference between trolls and someone asking a question. If you ask a stupid effing question, I won't answer it. I'll just get rid of it. If you ask me something completely dumb, I'm not going to entertain it. So, for that last comment, that's for you, okay? And if you don't like the way we do things over here, it's okay. There's thousands and thousands of other channels you could watch. You don't have to watch Jersey Jet. I won't be mad. I promise. But you're going to have to get up like 2 weeks ahead of time to get me. We got our traffic going a little here. It seems to be at a crawl. It is at a snail's pace going up the mountain or up the hill there. You know, I'm not getting politically involved with this sinkhole. I'm going to stay out of it. I haven't brought anything up like that. I'm just doing traffic. Just showing you guys the traffic. Maybe it'll help one or two people out there. So like I said before, guys, Route 10 West is packed going up towards the exit for 80. Route 46, it's getting a little a couple more people than before. Damn, it's good. It's he says, where's the sinkhole on 80? It's in the it's on both sides of 80 right now in Wharton, by the 15 exits and stuff like that. So there's several sinkholes. A lot of sinkholes over there due to abandoned mines. You know, these mines were abandoned 1800s, early 1900s, and nobody's been in them. Nobody maintained them. We did have an earthquake here not too long ago, too, right around that area in Hibernia. So who knows if that had anything to play into part. But whoever designed Route 80 back in the 60s, 70s I don't think they took into account that there could be something that far deep. I don't think the technology existed to do any kind of radar testing or anything under the ground to see what happened, you know. So we can't put it on them. I mean, they were just doing what they were doing. Inspectors only knew what they knew at the time. A lot of things have changed. A lot of different better resources are out there now to try to find things under the ground. So I'm hoping they find all the tunnels and shafts and stuff, and they, you know, do what they got to do to fix it, because that whole area, all the apartments, there's this place called the Avalon. The Avalon is starting to crack. The walls are shifting, things like that. So things are getting a little crappy out there by that area in Route 80. But, you know, you guys got to remember, back in the early days, 1800s, around here, there was iron mines. There was zinc mines. There was a lot of mines. Thomas Edison owned an iron mine on the top of Edison Road in Sparta, New Jersey. I went over there, looked around there before. That was pretty cool. But me and Joey, we would go look for mines. We would look for tunnels. We would look for caves. And we never found anything really. Edison Mine, you can still see some of the horizontals that go into the mountain and into the ground. But most of them are filled with water. All right, so Route 10 East, guys, is picking up pretty bad. You got a giant line of cars coming down the highway to go left on the 46. So if you guys are headed down 46 right now, or Route 10, that's what you're looking at. Route 10 West seems to be crawling, but it's not stopped. Rhonda, no problem. No problem. It's good to see you in here. I hope all's been well. I'm just giving New Jersey a little update on what the traffic looks like. But North Jersey's dealing with a sinkhole problem right now. And this is one of the byproducts from that problem. So, and yes, I'm probably doing better now than I have been in the last 15 years. I have people in place in my life that I can trust and that care about me. I have, work all the time. I got a lot of stuff going for me that is great. So I can't complain. You probably will never hear me complain again. All right, so I'm gonna hop back over there on the other side of the highway and roll back to somewhere to get something to eat, and I will be off of here in a second, guys. But I just want to remind you guys, please be safe out here on the roads. Please try to curb that anger. You never know what somebody's going through. You can be making their bad day, a life-ending day. So just think about it. Think about if your family was in front of you driving or accidentally missed a turn and swerved. Try to be considerate. Try to be kind. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth losing it. and getting yourselves in trouble or, you know, worse. So just try to be easy out here on the roads, guys. Road rage, you know, is not a funny, laughing matter. People get hurt every day due to people messing around in cars. So even though this officer's here, you know, it could be a few minutes till, you know, somebody gets to you. So just be careful, you know. Well, I'm just going to wait for this next light to turn. If I were to make a suggestion, I would suggest you guys stay home at least for another hour or two, and then go out and try to do your errands and stuff like that, because this traffic is it doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. All these semi trucks bringing back memories, man. Woo! But like I said before, guys, Route 10 is backed up pretty good right now. Route 46 seems to be trickling off of a lot of traffic, but it's moving. Route 10 is the problem, though. But all right, guys, here you are. Yo! All right, guys, I am going to be back out here tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock, maybe like 7:38. But I hope you're all well at home. Thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't hit it already, smack that like, share, subscribe button. It'll help you find us a little faster next time. All right, love you guys. Have a good night.